It was a good Halloween. He was asleep by 6:45. It was Meredith's idea. It wasn't my idea to put the leotard on. I think I killed it. I think I killed it though. I think I pulled it off.
It's not far cry from a wrestling.
No, I wasn't asleep at 6:45. He was. No, no,
I mean, it's not a far cry from a wrestling.
no, not at all. It does look a lot different when when they go down to your ankles rather than a singlet, but and the sleeves was weird. Having the this all slick bodysuit was interesting, and the little undies. You guys didn't see the back, but it was. I was like, Meredith, I can't wear this around. Like it's a thong.
Did you wear like a courtesy cape around the back? Or?
No capes in Incredibles. No capes. That's what Ed Mode says. No, yeah, you know.
Talking about though with the gym, people will wear courtesy capes if they're doing like deadlifts, if they want to be a little bit more modest.
No, I've never heard of a courtesy cape. I normally don't wear a thong to the gym, like I was, like that.
You guys are playing. She's obviously 7.
Yeah.
Very good defense that you guys tend with here.
Yeah.
Getting into a hostile environment like that, what's the mentality on this team, especially given that these next 2 games are crucial?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we know it's going to be loud. I think it's my first time playing there. I'm super excited. I think there's only like 4 stadiums I haven't played in. So yeah, I'm really excited. Up close to my hometown. Not that far of a drive. So we're gonna have some people in town. But no, we know it's a big game. Like it's Monday Night Football. Like I said that the other day. You got to get up for it. It's gonna be loud. Gonna be tough. They're a great unit. They have been for I don't know how long. I mean, they're going on track for number 3. So we know it's at stake. We know it's in front of us. Got to come out, be on our P's and Q's, and take care of us.
Without Mike and Baker, that puts it seems like not Mike. Without Mike and Chris, that seems to put a lot more on Baker. How do you think he's kind of handled having to rely on you guys, get young guys up to speed?
Yeah, I think he's been great. I mean, those are 2 big guys to lose. It can't be easy, but he's leaned on us. He's leaned on the young guys, young receivers stepping up. Leaned on our backs. We got 3 pretty damn good backs. And it's up to us up front as well. To give him time and be able to make his reads and do what he needs to do back there to give us some success.
How much of a source of pride is it for you guys, being the tone setters as you guys go through a lot of this?
Yeah, I think it's big. I mean, having Luke back, he's the big tone setter. You hear, I think first play, you always hear him chirping somebody. But it's great. That's our job. We take a lot of pride in it. Doing our best to keep him upright and clean. We got another big test in front of us.
How big will it be to have that running game going?
Yeah.
Getting with a loud, crazy environment, and why do you think you guys have been doing such a good job with the run?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the run game's going to be huge. You kind of hit on the head yourself. It's going to be a loud environment. We're not going to want to be in 3rd and long. In Arrowhead. With them screaming. So doing our best to stay in front of the chain, stay at a 3rd and long is going to be big. So being efficient on 1st and 2nd down. But I think that's going to be huge for us. I think just starting fast. Just doing our best to come out ready to play. Doing our best to come out and put a drive together, just get the first down. I think that's usually what I say when we come out for the first drive of the game. First down, get it out of the way, get the nerves out of the way, and then we're rolling.
Why are you running the ball so much better than the last game? I mean, a simple answer. Why?
I don't know.
You were so frustrated, right, for 2 years?
Yeah, I mean that's all we heard about. Was how the run game stunk. So, pretty similar scheme, So, yeah, that's about all I'll say on that. You could say so. I think, yeah.
Tristan, when you were a rookie, your offensive line was pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Your offensive line's pretty good now. Can you compare the two? I mean, was your line better when you were a rookie? Is it comparable now? Kind of discuss the difference.
That's a good one. I think this line. I mean, it's completely different. Like you got to look around our O-line room. My rookie year, it was a room full of vets. Jensen was in year 10, year 11. Donnie was in 7. Allie was in 7. Oh my gosh, Josh Wells was in 10, and then Cap was in 4 or 5. Like we got me and Schooley's in year 6, me and Benner in year 5, and then we got Luke in 3, Cody in 2, Graham in 1. So it's like you can't compare. You can't compare the two. Just I think just on the aspect of the amount of football that those guys had played at the time. When I was a rookie. So it's like, but I don't think that's bothered anyone. We've come out. Everyone's handled it like a pro, just trying to get as many reps together as we can. Like I said that back in training camp, just to feel as comfortable as we can with each other, get our communication on the same page. Passing off twist games. Doing what we can to play as one. 5 guys seeing things through the same set of eyes. And I think we've been doing that. I think we're doing a great job. Coming out every weekend, trying to be the best we can be.
Tristan, how frustrating are step some of the offensive
Yeah, they're tough.
versus 15s?
Yeah, you never want to start behind the chains. I had the first one last week. I just jumped. A couple other ones, just communication. We had communication right before the snap. They're bringing blitz. We're trying to get out, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's hard." But it is. We do want to stay ahead of the chains, and we're not helping ourselves. Starting first and 15. But I hate saying it. You got to move on. It happens. Just like any other play, you can't get it back. You got to move on to the next one, and hopefully make up for it. Get back to ahead.
Obviously, physicality is always an important part of the football game, but especially against a team that's 7-0, such a strong defense.
Yeah.
How important is it to set that tone early, and how do you do that against a team that's got a lot of really tough plays?
Yeah. I think with the run game, I think getting the run game going to help us damn near in every way. It'll quiet the crowd down. Tough crowd. Yeah, tough crowd. They got really good players all across the board on defense. So getting the run game rolling, staying in front of the sticks, and I think it'll slow them down a little bit.
Tristan, you're having a really good year at left tackle, year 2 at left tackle. How much does that become home base for you now with all these games in it, and where have you seen the biggest growth as a left tackle?
Yeah, just trying to get as comfortable as I can. Come out every day with something to work on. Whether my hands, my eyes, my feet, my set, redirection. Blocking at the second level. I always got to get better at that. Just doing my best to come out and get better. And be the best I can for all my teammates. If I can do my job well, then help the team. If Graham can do his job well, it'll help the team. So just trying to be the best we can be. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Got a tough opponent coming up here.
Say that again.
Got a tough opponent coming up here, the Chiefs, a really great defense. And that's been a mentality the team's been facing, and getting more reps. How confident do you feel going into it? And against a tough defense like this, what's the mental piece?
Oh, I feel very confident. Just the game plan and the practice reps we've had. I'm just ready to go out there and have fun.
Have there been more reps with Baker since Mike and Chris went down, and knowing that you have a little bit more of an elevated role?
Yeah, definitely. Every practice we always throw routes one-on-one, and I feel like our connection's just getting better every week.
You've had a game now without Mike, without Chris, you guys ball those score points. Does that help just in terms of getting through that, giving you confidence to know you can, as an offense, move and throw the ball without?
Oh, definitely. I think no matter who's on that field, we can score on anybody. So it's just really about the mentality and the practice reps we get.
So it's not so much on what they're going to do in their game plan. It's more of you guys just doing what you need to do.
Yeah. I think we just got to do what we got to do. Everybody just needs to do their job, and I think we can come out successful.
What have you seen out of Baker with all of a sudden him having to kind of lean on different guys and to lean on? I was talking to Liam a little bit in there, and when he was saying that guys aren't hitting their landmarks or there's a disconnection, he's coming over, he's stopping. Have you seen him do that now? Or?
He's the same guy. He hasn't changed, and he's always a leader. He always harps on the details. If anything, he just wants us to be more detailed, just so that he's confident within himself. So, and that's our job. We got to be able to line up correctly, run the right routes at the right steps, and then we'll be successful.
You told me you were catching 120 passes a day after practice.
Yeah.
You hinted the other day after the game that number's gone up.
Yeah. Chris gave me like a little routine for catching footballs, and I just feel like every week I've been adjusting it, and I'm just getting more confident with catching. So
So what's the number up to now?
like 150, 160.
And is that with the jugs?
Yeah.
Wow. What other little tips and tricks has he given you without giving away trade secret?
That's really all, just hand-eye coordination and just giving me tough situations on how to catch the ball and finding ways to catch the ball.
Joe, you had one route where Baker misses you because I think he thinks you're going to pull up or, he's just a little bit off.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing where you guys, the more reps you have, the better that connection will be. If you remember that play.
Yeah, that was on me. I was running that route off steps. I was supposed to go 4 off my outside, and
Pushed on that a little bit?
nah, I just went regular 4, and we just didn't connect on it. But, I mean, that just comes with reps and, just confidence, and we'll get it right. We have gotten it right, and, I just can't wait for the next rep we get at that same play.
And now you're getting those reps, about 8 games in, going into the ninth here, with some more, involvement in the offense. How do you kind of look at your tenure so far and how you've been as a receiver? What are some things you're looking to improve on, and what are some things that, you can do better?
Yeah, I think it's been a year of growth for me. Just being able to transition from college to NFL. I mean, a lot of people think it's easy, but it's hard. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. But I give myself grace because at the end of the day, I'm a young kid and I'm trying to figure it out, and I think I am. So just taking the reps and becoming more confident as I go on, that's just my ultimate goal.
What can you say about the job that Kate Ogden this past week? He took on a big role.
Yeah.
Very productive.
Yeah, that's him day in, day out. I mean, super detailed, quiet guy who just goes in and does his job. I mean, he was the same guy at UW, so I'm used to seeing it. But yeah, no gloves, and he just catches everything. It's kind of old school.
Was he tough? I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
too. Some of those hits that he was taking.
Yeah, he's been the same guy since college.
It's nice to just kind of get a little bit more recognition now.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jalen.